Cycling in winter is tough, and let's be honest, no one really likes it, and staying motivated is not very easy. Which is why in today's video we are going to rapid fire through our top tips to keep you motivated and riding throughout the winter. Let's get to it. Tip number 1, and probably most important, is to invest in winter gear. Equip yourself with proper gear such as thermal clothing, windproof jackets and waterproof accessories, and equip your bike with winter tires, a good pair of lights and mud guards. Being warm and dry makes riding in the cold much more enjoyable. If you're not exactly sure what you need, then check out this video. The conditions are different in the off-season, so it's perfectly fine if your training is too. So instead of focusing on the usual long full performance rides, plan shorter and more frequent rides. This can make it easier to muster the motivation to get you out, especially on colder days, as you won't be spending long hours on the bike freezing your ass off. They say suffering is easier together than suffering alone, which is why tip number 3 is to find a local cycling group or to join virtual challenges, for example on Zwift, to stay connected with fellow cyclists. Group rides, even if they are online, can provide motivation and camaraderie, which will distract you from the cold and miserable weather. From my own experience, the best way to find group rides is to either visit or follow your local bike store or cafe on social media. They will usually have their own group rides or more information as to where you can find them. Winter is the perfect time to incorporate cross-training activities into your routine, especially to increase strength. Activities like indoor cycling, strength training or yoga can complement your cycling workouts and keep you engaged, as it means less time spent out in the cold but still being productive. And let's be honest, a lot of us are not doing any strength training during the on-season, so try it and be fit and strong for the next season. Very important during the winter is to regularly check and maintain your bike to ensure it is in top condition. Not only will it perform better, but will ensure it doesn't break down on you and leave you pushing your bike home in the cold, and you do not want that. So this means washing your bike regularly, as the salt and grime can cause damage and corrosion of your frame and components, keeping the chain and derailleurs clean and lubricated using winter-specific lubricant, regularly checking the tire pressure, as winter temperature fluctuations can affect tire pressure, and very important, ensuring the brake pads are in good condition and aligned. Probably my favorite tip, and one of the more useful ones, is to reward yourself after a ride. Basically, acknowledge and celebrate your cycling achievements, no matter how small. This could be a warm coffee and croissant, a warm bath, a beer, a bar of chocolate, anything that you will look forward to and that you can hold on in your mind during the ride to provide that extra motivation. In the long run, it becomes fun, because who doesn't love a little reward? Now this is a difficult one, and if you already do it, then good on you, but I highly recommend you try and start getting your rides in before work. During the winter, by the time you are done with work, it is usually pitch dark, which, to be honest, is a bit depressing. Riding early in the morning when it's still bright out will make the ride safer and will be more enjoyable. If you cannot get yourself to wake up that early, then please invest in a powerful pair of lights. Lastly, all in all, don't take it all too serious and don't be too hard on yourself. It's called the off-season for a reason. If it's cold and you're just not feeling it, then just leave it and focus on something else that brings you joy. Read a book, go to the movies with friends, walk your dog, look for a new bike to buy on bicycle.com, whatever. But really forcing yourself to go out on a ride is not always going to make it more enjoyable. Just don't make it a habit. Well, there you have it. These are our top tips to keep you motivated and riding during the winter season. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If so, don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy the off season, and until next time, peace.